Hey Nash, what should we make?
Taco Bell recently released a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. Sounds disgusting. Let's make our own.
Okay, let's make a Taco Bell Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. Welcome back to Chaos Kitchen, where sometimes we make weird things just to see if they're worth you making them, and maybe not. Where we make weird things so maybe you don't have to. So Taco Bell recently came out with a limited release of a, I shit you not, Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. It kind of looks to be a little bit like a key lime pie kind of a thing. But anyways, one of my favorite podcasts, OBDM, shout out to you guys, Mike, Cretchet, and Joe, wherever the heck you are. They issued a challenge for someone to find this pie because they're hard to find because Taco Bell just is a limited release. It's a whole supply and demand thing to get, I don't know, publicity, whatever. They issued a challenge for someone to find one and bring it to Thanksgiving. Well, someone did. They found a half-eaten one and brought that to Thanksgiving, tasted it, didn't sound great, but I thought, hey, let's take it a step further and let's make one. So today we are going to make the Taco Bell Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie. It's probably gonna be an abomination and we may lose most of our soul and dignity in the process, but hey, without further ado, let's go. To start this abomination, we start with a sauce pot and 2 liters of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Now we're not gonna use the whole Baja Blast. Now allegedly if you can't find Baja Blast, if you mix 2 parts Mountain Dew and 1 part blue Gatorade or blue Powerade, then that kind of gives you the same flavor and color, but come on, what are we doing here? We're making an abomination. So, then with our heat on medium, we add in 32 ounces of this lovely liquid that looks like radiator fluid and toilet bowl cleaner had a baby. And once you've brought your ectoplasm up to a simmer, then stirring occasionally, we just want to let this simmer until it reduces by about 1/3. So if we started with 32 ounces, we're looking for about 20 ounces of syrupy stuff. We're trying to concentrate this delicious flavor. What a joke. And once your liquid has, once your soda, whatever the hell this is, has reduced by about 1/3, so you have about 20 ounces, then we want to kill the heat and let this cool down to about warm, because it's hot right now. And after your soda has reduced, just like your dignity, and cooled to at least warm, then we want to take a cornstarch slurry that we made with 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and 4 ounces of our lovely Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Because we could thicken this with like gelatin, but then it'd be like Jell-O. And this looks more like a kind of a sort of creamy, like key lime pie kind of a deal maybe, but like a very sad version of said pie. So we take our cornstarch mixture, pour that in. Oh yeah, now we're getting places. Look at that disgusting color. Then we're gonna just sort of stir this in. Then we're gonna turn the heat back on, bring that up to a boil and stir. We just wanna like thicken this, which looks pretty thick. There's a couple of black specks in here. Just ignore that. Some of the sugar burned. This is an abomination that shouldn't exist, so it really shouldn't matter. And then when you can coat the back of a spoon like that, and you see a really sad version of the self that you're becoming, then turn the heat down on this. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna turn the heat off. And then I have 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. So we're gonna make this mixture a little bit creamy. I'm gonna throw in about 2 tablespoons of this stuff in here. Then I'm just gonna keep adding this hot liquid to my cream cheese and stir until I get some sort of a mixture that's kind of thinned out a little bit. Because if you just dump the cream cheese in, it will probably like lump up a little bit. And so if for some reason you do want to make this, which I don't recommend, but you want to make sure and stir your Mountain Dew a lot while you're reducing it. Then you won't get these little black flecks of burned sugar. But you know, learn from my mistakes, folks. So once your cream cheese mixture is thinned out considerably, like what little dignity you have left, then we just add it to our mixture. Then we combine all this. And just to enhance the horror, I'm gonna add a drop of green food coloring. Let's see what that does. Maybe 1 more. And since this one is a little bluish green, I'm just gonna do a little bit of blue. Pay no attention to the black flecks, folks. That's just burnt sugar because we didn't stir our Mountain Dew enough when we were reducing it, when we were making our Mountain Dew reduction. Never thought I'd say that. Then we get out a graham cracker pie crust. Feel free to make your own, but I don't know why you would waste time for this specific recipe. So I just bought this one. Then we pour our gross mixture over the crust. A little goopy, a little slimy. Wow, it's gross and mucusy. Oh well. Then we take this and chill it in the fridge for at least 4 hours. And after chilling overnight, here's our lovely looking Baja Blast pie. So I guess based on some of the pictures I saw, I guess we put some whipped cream on this bad boy. Do we put one in the middle? Sure, why not? I don't think that's even, but whatever. Ta-da! I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh well! And then I guess we'll take a piece. I don't have a pie scoop thing, but I have this little, I think it's an enchilada scoop. So, wow, it actually, look at that. Look at that, it actually came together. Wow. 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 Look at this piece of crap. Oh my goodness. All right, well. And there we have our Taco Bell Mountain Dew Baja Blast pie. And I'm a little frightened, but it's time for a bite. Oh, look at it jiggles. Cheers. Look, it's not the worst thing I've ever tasted. It's not even terrible. It's like a really sad key lime pie, but it tastes like Baja Blast. So I guess if you like Baja Blast, you might actually like this. I don't know. Or hey, if you're a big fan of some other soda, I bet you could do the exact same thing with any soda. And it would taste a lot like a sort of lemon meringue key lime pie-y version of that soda. So I'll never make it again, but hey, you know, it's kind of a fun thing to do as like a gag, and it's really easy to make, so it's not super difficult. So if you just want to do it for some shots and goggles, whatever, maybe it's, you know, maybe give it a try. I don't know. Not for me, but maybe for someone out of 10. This might not go well, but let's see what Nash thinks. Hey, bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Was just digging through the trash in preparation for tasting this abomination.
Well, check it out. We made this Mountain Dew Baja Blast pie that you suggested. So here you go. Oh, you actually ate it. Well, what do you think?
That's actually not terrible. It's way better than I was expecting. I'd eat more of this.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
A real man doesn't cry because he's weak. He cries because he's been strong for too long.
Well, I don't know about approve, but we did what we said we were going to do, and it turned out. I mean, it works. It's not terrible, but it's an abomination. This was the side quest we chose to accept, so we finished it. And hey, I don't know. Like I said, it's not hard to make, so if you want to give it a try as a gag or just because, go for it. Mike and Cretchet, I hope you're happy because I did this for you. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second, go like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, hype, all that good stuff. If there's anything you want me to cook, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. And hey, if you like this video, go check out some of our other crazy videos. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.